What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Panda here. We are back with another Watcher of Realms video regarding the update. A ton of things that came in the update, and one of those things was a fix to the gear forging system. If you weren't already aware, there was a pretty big bug when it came to the forging gear in the Foundry that basically made it so that you were getting incorrect substats on the sets of gear. So we have been saving our Foundry gear pieces from farming as well as from the last instance of the Gear Raid 4, and we're going to be doing a couple pulls on our Foundry gear, see if we can get anything good. Let's dive right in. And welcome back, guys. So here we go. We have saved up 654 of the Sanguin fabric and 731 of the Smoldering scales. So we've got a couple pulls of gear that we can potentially get something good for. We are looking for some Wicked Vengeance sets primarily for our DPS, especially since the left side gear is going to be easier to actually get good stuff for, seeing as how the right side gear does have the potential to roll flat stats as the main. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Smoldering scales because these are going to probably be the little less important because odds are we're not going to get anything good. But let's go ahead and just start with a 10 pull, see what we can get our hands on. Wow. Okay. So, whew. I'm really glad I decided to record this because that is a phenomenal piece of gear. Unfortunate that it's an attack speed main, but realistically, I mean, this is a attack bonus, crit rate, crit damage, rage regen piece. Like, this is actually a beautiful piece of gear. When the ultimate is triggered, increased damage by 30% and crit damage by 40%. So this is the upgraded Soulbound Arcana. Well, I guess it's not really updated per se because it is sort of, it doesn't stack like Soulbound Arcana does, but this is still a phenomenal piece of gear. Unfortunately, here we do have some flat stats, so let's go ahead and sell those right off of the bat. And then we come over here and we have a morale piece that has attack bonus on it. So I'm not super excited about that. So we're going to go ahead and sell that piece off. Here we have a defense bonus, Unshaken Will. It does have HP bonus, attack speed, and defense, which is the defensive piece. So we actually are going to keep this. It's unfortunate that it's not HP percent, but it is a good main stat and has some decent, sort of decent substats. So we'll keep that as well. Hell's Lament with an HP bonus. We're going to sell that. A Tempered Will with an attack bonus, so we're going to sell that one. Tempered Will with a defense bonus, and it has attack speed, HP, rage regen. This is actually a pretty good piece right here for sure. That's a really good piece, actually. Then here we have a Tempered Will with a attack speed main, but it does have healing effect, rage regen, HP bonus, and defense. So it's not the greatest, but I'm going to keep it just because of how rare the Tempered Will pieces are. It is a potentially viable piece, specifically to build a, you know, a sort of mediocre set of gear. If we have two really good pieces, that could make the third piece really good. Let's go into another 10 pull. Hopefully we can get another really good drop. Okay, so we're going to start off by selling our flat stats here and stats that don't matter. So there we go. All right, let's look at our first one. So morale with defense bonus, that's not bad, but the rest of this is not the greatest. So we're going to go ahead and sell that one off. Here we have a crit damage Unshaken Will, so not the greatest. We're going to sell that one. Unshaken Will with rage regen. I feel like this isn't that great. So we're going to... yeah, we're going to sell that one as well. Here we go, we have another Hell's Lament. This does have a good main stat, but the secondary stats are just not worth it. Here we have a Hell's Lament. Unfortunately, it's HP bonus. Another Hell's Lament with HP bonus. And then here we have a Tempered Will with crit damage. So not going to be keeping most of that, but that is okay. We've got a couple more pulls we can do here. All right, let's sell our flat stats. Unfortunately, there was a ton of flat stats in that one. Only 3 possible pieces here. So, oh, wow. Okay, so this is actually a good piece. We have a defense bonus with attack speed, rage regen, defense, attack bonus. Now, It's not the greatest piece in the world, but this could be good for a tank that you just want to be on the field. So, for example, defense bonus, but we also have flat defense, rage regen, and attack speed, all viable stats for a tank. Not the greatest and no HP, but that's not the end of the world. Here we go. We have a Unshaken Will. This is a defense bonus, but unfortunately, these stats are just subpar. Here we have a Tempered Will with HP bonus. Unfortunately, the substats are not the greatest, but I am going to keep it because it does have attack speed and defense bonus, and I would like to be able to get a set of this built. I think it could be viable even if it's not the greatest stats. All right, we got a couple single pulls. Let's see if we can get lucky on the singles. Okay, Tempered Will with HP bonus. We're going to keep this one as well. It does have defense and rage regen, so not bad. Not the greatest, but again, getting the Tempered Will sets, I think is going to be really good for the Codex. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is actually a really good piece. Defense bonus with HP, healing effect, rage regen, and flat HP. Beautiful piece of gear. That's going to be amazing on someone like Crowdor or one of the other defense-based tanks. It's going to be amazing. Unfortunately, there is a flat piece. We've got 3 more single pulls here. Come on, give me something good, baby. Defense bonus, another Tempered Will defense bonus. I'm going to keep this again just because, you know, we don't have a lot of these gears available. And getting a good main stat on the set is really important. Okay, again, same thing. Defense bonus, it's got HP and rage regen. This actually could be a really good piece for someone like Gone, actually, because he actually deals a decent chunk of damage. So having crit rate and crit damage there could actually be very viable. So we're definitely going to keep that piece. All right, last single pull for the right side gear. Unfortunately, it is a flat stat, but that's okay. We have 654 over here. Let's do 2 single pulls, and then we'll finish off with the 3 10 pulls. See if we can get something good. All right, we're looking for at least 2 DPS stats on the DPS piece and 2 support stats on the support pieces. So here we go. We got 3 10 pulls. Hopefully we can get lucky. All righty, so here we go. First things first, that is a sell. Next one, that is also a sell. Here we go, a sell. Here we go. Oh, this is actually really good. We got 3 DPS stats. That is perfect. Unfortunately, crit rate is that last roll, which sucks. But this is still a really good piece for sure. Okay, so here we have healing effect, rage regen on the Light's Grace. So we're looking for any healing stats. So attack bonus, healing effect, attack speed, or combinations with HP, things like that. Nothing there. Here we go. We have attack bonus, attack speed. We will keep that one because also attack based healers do have a little bit of HP bonus built in to their healing, so that could be viable as well. Nothing there. Here we have attack and attack bonus, but it's at the end, so we're going to sell that off, and that one's not good either. All right, 2 more 10 pulls. We've gotten relatively lucky so far, I would say. A lot of these have actually been potentially viable pieces. Here is a sell. Attack bonus, attack speed, but no crit rate, so I don't really want that piece. Not that piece either. Same thing here. Same thing here. Not good enough. Does this have HP and HP? We'll keep that one because it could be good for an HP healer. Here is an attack. So this could be good for either a defensive healer, defense bonus and flat defense with healing effect, or an attack healer with attack bonus and healing effects. Oh, if only this was on the Wicked Vengeance set, this would be really, really good. I think I'm going to keep it anyways because it does have flat attack and attack bonus. And again, we're at that point where we're looking for 2 stats if possible, so we'll keep that for now. All right, here we go. We have attack speed, HP and HP. HP. Oh, man, if only this was on the other set, man. Same thing with this one. It could be so much better if it was on the other set. Unfortunate. All right, here we go. HP healing effect. Perfect. That's a great weapon. HP healing effect. Another great weapon. We're going to go ahead and sell that one. Here we have HP and I don't really want that one too much. No and no. So definitely not bad. I mean, I would say that that went surprisingly well for what I had access to. So, I mean, we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pieces, 4 weapons with some potential. We got 1, 2, 3 chests with some potential. We got 2 bangles with potential. We got 5 amulets with potential, one of which was actually ancient, which, you know what, let's just go ahead and roll this one up. Let's see if it rolls really, really well. Oh, let's go. Unfortunate that the crit rate is as bad as it is, but a nice attack bonus roll, a nice crit damage roll, and a huge rage regen roll. That's actually a very good piece. I will definitely take that, especially since this is ultimate based. Getting a ton of rage regen and attack speed, I think, is actually going to be really beneficial for us. So that's actually really exciting. And then here we got 3 rings with some potential. So definitely not bad. I am kind of curious if we can put together, I just want to find, like, let me just find a random tank here. Here, let's use the new tank. Yeah, here, let's use Jorge, and let's look at the Tempered Will set and see what we've got here. Because here I have this one that's already rolled okay. Like, it's not the greatest, but it's okay. And then here we've got this HP one, this defense one, and this defense one. Let's go with this one. Let's roll this to 12, see if it rolls well. It's not the greatest. Let's go ahead and roll this one to 12. Again, not the greatest. They're kind of all bad. Hopefully this one rolls at least a good HP stat. Okay, I'll take that. We're wasting a little bit of gold here, but I just want to see what kind of set we can put together with these stats here. Okay, so here's an HP. Not the greatest set here, but attack speed and defense bonus is helpful. Do I have, what's my other option? My other options are so bad. Okay, yeah, so we'll take this one to 16, just because, again, I want to see what we can really build with this, with this setup here. So there is that. Okay, and then we have left side gear. And left side gear, we're looking for, I just want like perfect substats basically. So give me HP bonus, defense bonus. Yeah, let's take that. Let's see if this rolls decent. Roll high. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, let's go all the way. Roll really high. Oh, thank you so much. That's such a good piece. Boom. All right, and then here we're looking for the same thing. Did I get any? Oh, I didn't roll this ancient piece. Oh, we're rolling this. Come on, roll amazing. Give me gold. Not gold, but I will take that. That's actually really good. Okay, so this is the set that we put together. So this puts us at 66,000 HP with 7,000 defense. Definitely doesn't feel terrible. It's also important to keep in mind that this does give a 15% damage reduction and stacks defense while you're in combat as well. Also, this is just an epic, right? So let's go see if we can find a legendary real quickly. Let me find a legendary tank here. Here we go. We'll do Crodor, and we'll experiment. So this is a 97k set right here with a 9.2k defense. Let's swap this over. Where's our Jorge? Where are you at, Jorge? There's our Jorge. Boom. Wow. So yeah, we're actually getting an increase. We're getting an increase in stats, which is actually kind of insane. Yeah, that's fantastic. So this is actually a better set than the set I had on Crodor previously, and it gives us the 5% defense for enemies blocked, which is 20% defense for Crodor. That is phenomenal. So this is actually, even with the not so great substats, I ended up putting together a better tank set for my Crodor, with, you know, the better the better set bonus, which is really, really good. So that is really exciting. Definitely excited to see if we can do anything else. But overall, I mean, I think this has been a pretty good video so far. We're coming up on that 15-minute mark. So maybe you guys have gotten lucky and pulled some of your forged materials after the update. I hope you did. I feel like I got pretty lucky with the ancient pull and several actual pieces that were potentially good. We'll have to roll the rest of them a little bit later. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. We are making that huge push for 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.